The industry kind of works now is that if we get a product tastes like nothing we've ever had before, put it in a new bottle, put a new sticker on it, call it something else. So, pretty fun. Now we're going to keep heading this way. We got one last stop we get to make on the tour, which is going to be in Blanton's Bottling Hall. Now, a little bit of history about Blanton's label. It was introduced in 1984 during that large decline in the bourbon industry. The owners of the company at the time, Bertie Falk, Robert Baranaskas, wanted to shake up the bourbon industry with a new handcrafted product. They tasked the master distiller at the time, Elmer T. Lee, to give him one fair shake before he retired. Now, Elmer T. Lee came up with the idea for a single barrel bourbon because he had worked under Albert Blanton. Blanton being the president here from 1921, 1953, threw a lot of parties. He'd tell the warehouse managers, hey, grab me this barrel. No, it's going to taste good. They'd bottle that one single barrel up and he'd give those out as party favors to all of his guests. So when they wanted to shake up the bourbon industry with a new product, Elmer T. Lee thought, well, Blanton had great taste. Why don't we just do what he did? They put the first ever single barrel bourbon on the market. And here in America, nobody cared. Doesn't matter how handcrafted, how quality your product is. If it's not hip, it's not cool, people don't want to drink it. But our overseas market loved it, and they helped keep us afloat until this current bourbon boom we're having right now. Now, people insisted, or as the owners of the company insisted, that it be a handcrafted product. We still hand bottle every bottle to this day. We'll tell you more about that when we get inside. Now, this is the last stop on our tour that our dogs won't be able to visit. Other than that, if everybody wants to come in, just follow me in. Or not, there we go.
Oh.
That smells good.
So the barrel entry proof does matter for flavor. Well, it's a combination of like economic causes as well as flavor. We have products that go in dramatically lower than 125. And that's mostly for flavor. But the thing is, as you add more water, it means more volume, which means more barrel, which means more warehouse space.
I'm actually asking, there's a differential rate of evaporation or movement.
Yes.
Is it based upon molecular size?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the ethanol molecules are much bigger than the water ones, and so it's going to diffuse out. Sorry. I misunderstood.
No, that's okay.
But yeah, so the water is going to evaporate out faster. And then it's, of course, with the diffusion pressure, so if it's a higher humidity, you're not going to get as much water out. And we sometimes have had, in different parts of the world, like Scotland, where it's so humid and cool, their proofs will actually go down. They'll have more alcohol go out.
Good to know. Good to know.
So scotches will go in at 125 and come out like 110.
Very dynamic.